Maybe, like me, you are handling the procurement for your company, or you are handling procurement within your projects. To find the right supplier, we need to have requests for proposals that are really efficient. I handle my tendering process with great care. Like that, I have quality proposals from my suppliers. The request for proposal is a process in which we find the best fit among our suppliers for goods, services, or construction work. It's Christian from Vision 6D, and I've created a mind map that will guide us in elaborating a request for proposal. After advertising the request for proposal, we receive several proposals from suppliers, and we need to evaluate them according to our own criteria. Those proposals, they can be like pencils for school, they can be like an IT system renewal for a department, or they can be the extension of a building, for example. A part of my work is to create those requests for proposal for administrations, authorities, local authorities. The documents within the RFC package must be precise and without error. Good quality documents will bring us good quality proposals. And with that, we won't waste our time and our internal resources. The documents within the package must be simple and easy to understand. What do you think of those ones? We can do better, no? Several suppliers are going to compete to propose us the best value. The best value is price, but not only. Today, we see a lot of proposals where the quality is more important than the price. And this is what makes the value of a proposal. I encourage you to include in your RFC package the evaluation criteria. Like that, the suppliers, they will know whether they fit or not for a proposal. Those evaluation criteria can be prepared by the R&D, marketing, or production departments. Those criteria, you will also define whether they are mandatory or not. A mandatory criteria has to be fulfilled by a proposal. If it's not, the proposal will be eliminated. You can also define if some criteria are optional or if they are a plus in the proposal that will bring some benefits to the supplier. To advertise your request for proposal, there are two great categories. First of all, you can define a subset of suppliers to whom you will transmit your request for proposal. The other category is open and public. That is to say that anybody, any company can respond to your proposal request. When I'm doing an open and public request for proposal, then I'm using websites that are known for this. In your RFP package, you will define your organization, who is the contact person, and what's the purpose of that procurement process. You will then also entail a schedule, like that the major deadlines are defined, and if there is a bidder conference in which all the suppliers will participate together, be able to inquire about the bidding and the requirements. You will have a statement of work that will define, of course, the requirements and volumes, quantities, and when to deliver the different part of your procurement or your purchase. One of the most important dates that you need to put in your documents, it's the deadline by which you expect to have received all those proposals. In the appendix, you will have prepared forms where suppliers can directly insert their answers and make their proposals. With this, For you, it's much easier to compare the different offers. You don't have then to waste a lot of time to try to understand. You have the forms and you can quickly compare them. While your request for proposal is already out public, you might have situations where you have changes. For example, you had the bidders conference and you understood that something should be more precise. And for this, you have the possibility to create amendments. In case that you have to share with your supplier sensitive information, don't hesitate to make them sign an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. Now, about the structure of your RFP documents, you will include the scope, the purpose or the object, that we have a general idea what it is about, the point of contact and the main topics. Then, what is really important is a schedule with all the important deadlines. First of all, I already mentioned the delivery deadline. Then the proposal conference or the bidders conference, deadlines for written questions and expected response date, and the duration of the proposal evaluation that would allow the supplier to know more or less when there will be a response to this process. And of course, also, if you have a delivery schedule for the project or the purchase, to communicate it. You will also find terms and conditions, samples, for example, like that you impose the way the procurement is done, and of course the statement of work. If you have special requirements, also include them. And as I already mentioned, the evaluation criteria. What you can add is that the methodology, the notation, belongs exclusively to your company. And of course, you will add all the necessary annexes. This mind map has helped me present you this subject, and I hope now that it will inspire you in your RFC proceedings. I'm Christian from Vision 6D, and I hope to see you soon on another video. Bye-bye.